Hey Matthew.
Hello, hello. So I'm Matthew. I'm one of Enso Center's main instructors, and so I've been doing martial arts for around 20 years with my family. I'm very excited to continue to develop and share martial arts throughout our communities and everyone we interact with.
Hello, my name is Jason Mix, and I've been teaching martial arts for 40 years, 9th degree black belt in Hapkido, and very excited to be here. PACS, or Personal and Community Safety, is a new program that we are working on in order to have teachers that are part of the community teaching the people in the community. Our first one will be a program for women by women. One of the things that really excites me about this program is that it is physical self-defense, it is psychological self-protection, it is developing communities and community self-defense, including bystander training.
It's a free nonprofit that's dedicated to creating communities to help keep people safe. Everybody kind of knows how to keep themselves safe to some degree, but having better tools that you use on your day-to-day life really helps to kind of implement that in a way that's more memorable. So you go, how can you incorporate their normal life skills into making it so your life is a little bit better?
So one of the things I think is really neat about our self-protection program is that we're using our basic motion, our, as Matthew said, everyday life skills, and then applying them to more difficult or dangerous situations. You don't have to learn something from nothing. We'll be taking what you already know and applying it to your everyday life.
I would say that my piece of advice is to pick something that you can practice very regularly. It should be something you can practice at home in a pretty controlled environment. One technique that we like to do is called circular motion. So you start with your body and you twist from one way to another. It's something you do every day, probably unconsciously, at least 100 times, right? Anytime you look to your sides or look behind you, your whole body is turning and supporting its own structure. So when you want that ability to move people, you want that same idea. I want something my body knows how to do, something it can do very healthily, and something that makes it consistent for my own practice.
Thank you.